Good morning. So, Kaiser, Paper and 8-bit. Hope you're all doing well. Kaiser has a couple of days holiday, so Kaiser's definitely doing well. Did I trim my beard? Yes, a wee bit. It will grow back in. It gets a little thicker if I trim it back now and again. So yeah, it's trimmed back. I think it looks good. Oh, thank you, Kaiser. Yeah, I thought I should trim it back a little bit. See how it goes. But yeah, it'll grow back if necessary. Hey, Paper, 65 stream streak. Nice one. Here we go. I'm doing okay, yes. I've had a busy-ish weekend. I was busy tidying up most of Saturday. My wife was working on Saturday, so I had to get the place tidied up for my mother coming over yesterday. So I was tidying up the house. And then yesterday I was up early because I needed to get the beef casserole ready and into the slow cooker. It was Mother's Day here yesterday, so plus we lost an hour because our clocks have gone forward an hour for British summertime, so hence appearing to start an hour earlier for people. Yeah, you forgot the command. It's been so long, Kaiser. It's been so long. I've only been away for a few days. I should have got another coffee cup. I'm sure this isn't the coffee cup I was using. I just picked one up. I should have taken a new one from the cupboard. I will do that next time. Your friend posted something funny regarding that yesterday. Mother's Day is robbed by 1 hour, so you better be extra nice to your mum. Well... Yeah, I didn't take any photos, but I made a beef casserole with mashed tatties and cauliflower cheese. So, so I needed to get up early in order to get the casserole on so I could slow cook it. So it was slow cooking for 5 hours, so it came out fine. Hence no stream yesterday. So, but yeah, we are back today. Today's stream is going to be a bit shorter because we have my wife and we have eyesight tests this afternoon. So the stream will only be 3.5 hours long, is it? 4.5 hours long? I'm trying to count up in my head. I think it's 3.5 hours. But tomorrow I will probably try and do a longer stream because my wife isn't working for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So I'm going to try and do a longer stream tomorrow as well to make up for a short stream today. I've been playing a bit of Atomfall, which is on Game Pass just now. It's like a British Fallout, but not really. It's a bit of a detective sort of game. This one here. Can I type in? I don't want to run it. That one. I've been playing that. And it's I gave it a quick go on Friday night, but I wasn't really enjoying it. I don't know. Well, I do know why, because they have a hunger thirst system in it, which I wasn't enjoying. And then I was watching Slack Jeff play this on, was that yesterday? Yeah, I think he was playing this yesterday evening, and he was just starting it, and he doesn't like hunger and thirst systems either, so he actually bumped the setting down because you can change the difficulty level. He went to the brawler difficulty level, I think it was called, which has less hunger and thirst. So I decided I was going to restart the game. So I restarted the game on that set, and it was much better. I was enjoying it more. So not as much survival, but more the fighting is still challenging, and the solving the mystery that's happening is still very good. So, but you don't have to worry about the hunger and the thirst. So, so yeah, it's a nice game. There we go, got your silver medal paper. How's the medal board going? Medal, scoreboard, and medal board. Arnold's still away in the lead at 122. I think you can type in medal score. Is it medal score? You get your own score in comparison to the top 3. If you want to check. Mine is at 0. I don't get medals. No medals for me. But yeah, we're going to be back playing Avowed. I can't really remember what I was doing. It's been a few days since we played this. But it was last Tuesday, wasn't it? So let's load it up. Let's just see how we're getting on. So yes, shorter stream today, so but I will make up for that tomorrow. Last few weeks have been a bit up and down with the schedule, so hopefully it'll settle down again. So. Is that all the medals taken? Oh no, 8-bit still has to grab their medal. 3rd. There we go. Oh, it's taking a while to load up the shaders today. It's usually quite quick at this bit. Hello to anybody watching on YouTube as well. Oh, and we've got Barn, of course. Barn is in the window. We can have a look at Barn while the shaders are loading up. He's fast asleep. Let's just deny that and ban them. There we go, bronze medal. Gee, this is taking a long time. What have they done? I haven't installed any new drivers or anything. It's still going. Bar must be dreaming his paws going like. Or it was. As soon as he heard his name, he stopped. Oh, that's the shaders just about done. Good morning, Wanderer. Hope you're fine today. That's a bit loud, is it? Let's just get into the game and see how what it's like. I realised I hadn't set up my audio ducking when I moved over to OBS. So the game sound should duck quite a bit when I'm speaking. I had that on Streamlabs. I hadn't obviously set it up over here. I thought I had. Right, we'll see if that's okay. We were going to break through here, weren't we? We were in this place. Of course, we don't have them anymore. We need to use our bombs. Maybe I was a wee bit too close. Right, I think the game sounds maybe... it's probably okay, is it? Hey James, good morning. If the game sounds too loud, let me know. Oh, what are they? Oh, spectres. Stay there. It does seem a bit loud. Let me lower it down. It's still loud, isn't it? It's hard to fight and keep an eye on the volume control. Right, that's it back to what I think it normally is.
Couldn't have done it better. Speed up.
Oh, there's a lot of spooks here, aren't there? Oh, skellies as well. Good grief. Let me get up here. Oh, right. Right, we got rid of the skellies. All quiet? Yeah, we got them. Right. Okay, volume should be okay, but yeah, it should. The game sound should duck a little bit when I'm speaking, so which is the way I used to have it. I was pretty sure I'd set that up when I moved to OBS, but no. I only went and checked it because I was looking for a Firebot tutorial video on YouTube about something, and an audio ducking video popped up on the. I thought, oh. Have I set that up? So I went and checked. Right, we're going up this way. How's James today? Hope you're doing fine. How's your Counter-Strike going? Yeah, it doesn't work anymore, James. Twitch changed something in the last 2 months, and basically nobody's clips are playing anymore. None of my clips aren't working in Firebot. They're not working through the through any URL thing like StreamGood. They haven't. Twitch also haven't documented what they've changed. So yeah, I've done that. I've downloaded about 100 of my clips. My own clips to play during the Be Right back screens. Firebot's nightly build does work. Supposedly. but you can't have the nightly build and the stable build installed at the same time, so you either go with the nightly build and hopefully it doesn't break anything, or you wait until the next stable release comes out, the Firebot, which should be very soon. I think they said they only had about 6 bugs to fix in it, from what I read. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. I think I mean, obviously Twitch have they're not going to change anything but to fix it for everybody, because clips are not something that the larger streamers tend to do, is it? So it's not really affecting anybody that they really care about. It's only affecting a lot of the smaller streamers that like playing clips for people.
Another soul for the wheel.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, sorry. I almost shot her in the face.
That's done.
Oh, is that it? So yeah, I had to download heaps of clips as well, and it's a bit annoying trying to download clips off of Twitch, because you can only download 10 at a time. And even then, that doesn't work half the time. You have to do a few, just even less than that. I was doing 5 at a time in the end. It used to be, yeah, it was done through Firebot. I've now changed that so it plays it still through Firebot. It originally played clips from Twitch. I got Firebot to do that, but then I've had to tell Firebot to just play clips locally. It was definitely using a Firebot command to do the remote clips, and it was working really well. Oh, I need to do this, do I? Where is it? That one.
Walk like it's hot.
Oh, are you away, Baron? Okay. Right, we need to jump through or do something with that portal.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
I think we should try this first if we can. This looks like I have to blow it up, does it? But it's still burning. No, it didn't do anything. Good morning, sir. It's like a Stargate that doesn't do anything. Right. It's not Final Fantasy 8. No, we're doing... It's Avowed Mondays and Tuesdays. Final Fantasy 8 Thursdays and Fridays. We're still trying to finish off Avowed, so... Heh, look at that. What's this?
There's the hat.
Alright, there's the hand. We needed that.
Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
No.
To be the final piece. Let's be done with this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story.
Thank you for the lurk, super.
Yes.
Nowhere else that we can go. Oh, we can climb up here. Up here. Okay, that's the snake head. Why would we want to climb up here? Do you think I've got to throw something in through there? What's that for? I keep thinking these are tunnels. Can I not melt that? I mean, it's just ice. No? That's purple. There must be something else here. Greenie, good morning. How is Greenie today? Oh, is that you moved on to Yakuzu Kiwami too? Because you'd finished the first one, hadn't you? Pretty sure I heard you say you'd finished the first one. This just looks as though we should be able to do something up there. You finished 2 on Thursday night, Ashley. Okay, so it was 2. Okay, you'd finished 2. That was it. I knew you'd finished 1. One of them, not number 1. Oh wow. So are you going to be starting the third one, or you finished 0, 1 on 2 now? Ah, great stuff. See, that's definitely purple, isn't it? I'm sure it wasn't purple before. Is there a 4th one? I don't know the series, so we need to put all
We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works.
3 is to be started on Thursday this week, I think. Yeah, Room Guard's quest. Yeah, this has been quite a nice sort of puzzly area. I'm pretty sure I've missed something up there. I feel like I've missed something. Let's put the items here. I'm gonna save first. Okay. Oh, I need to touch the statue now.
And off we go.
Okay. We've teleported somewhere. I was gonna sneeze. We've teleported. I love all this ice work.
The Archmage is expecting us, but that doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
They're probably exciting. This like looks like, come, let me eat you up. She is, she's funny. I love her voice as well. Even her voice is funny to listen to. Oops, I broke. Oh, there was stuff in that. So I think that's the first time I've had something liquid in a vase. Can I climb up there? Yeah.
You made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
She still had something to do.
Really good book.
What did you expect from an archmage?
All that noise.
I love this bow. It's just so good. Right, we need rid of the priest. Where did the priest go? Hey, I've lost the priest.
Nicely done.
Did we get the priest? We must have got the priest. Oh, you moved out of the way. Oh, more. Okay. I've got... Oh, there's green... Oh, there's another priest. Look at the back. The spider can just stay there. Oh, here's the priest. No. No, 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 no. Okay, the priest is down. You can stay there. We're going to summon our little spiders to help. Oh. Right. No, there. Where are they? Oops. No, look. Oh, that's Yachtsley. Is that another one over there? It is. Oh, it's a summon. Right. That's your way. Oh. I need rid of this priesty guy again. How many waves is there going to be? Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Let's get the bear on the go as well. We've got a... Oh, there's a wizard. Right, there we go. Oh, is it two spiders? Oh, it's two spiders. Have some fire. There we go.
I was worried for a second.
Is that it? Yeah, it depends how deep we are. A dusty note. An angrily scrawled note in Ringram's handwriting, accompanied with a few musical notations and a doodle of the Archmage looking infuriated. Music not worth it. 20 years of practice and I can't play worth a damn. We can't play it. Let's see if we've got any loot. What's all the noise going on? Sounds like bats or something. Definitely sounded like bats. Is that it? Peace and war. Sometimes I wish I hadn't left Admith's company so early. I would have told him I was wrong, that he had a point about drawing one's line in the sand. He was an example to his people, both in the metaphorical and the literal sense. I suspect Adir regrets Admith's death, with how it transformed him from a man to a symbol. The war would have ended differently had they courted him onto their side. I suspect. I'm glad they failed to realise that I am glad that Admith's legacy remains. Oh, there's a button. Secret room. Secret room. Speculations on the Rautians. History tells us that the people we now call Rautians emigrated from the Deadfire Archipelago after a massive cataclysm shook the region. But I do not believe this to be the result of any natural disaster. The Hana tribes had, and have, safeguards to protect themselves from even the worst storms and volcanic eruptions. Sanctuary isles, fleets of rescue ships, and a culture of resettlement to name a few. So what, I wonder, could scare so many of their brethren away? And where can I get my hands on it? Right, I don't want to go over there yet. We'll go there in a sec. We're going to go through the secret door that we've just found.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some?
Brief thoughts on animancy. Though I don't have a bone in that skeleton, I am pleased to see the reinvigoration of animancy. Ader's outlawing of the practice seems a provincial move, the actions of our people afraid of their own shadows. I don't know where animancy will lead, but I certainly know it cannot reach its full potential if it's strangled in the crib. Conceptually speaking, Wix sounds ridiculous. Little furry-eared Orlan girls transforming into monsters. Surely it'd just be adorable. The reality is a much dourer thing. I wish more could have been done for the witches. I don't know how to say that. Witches. And that the dire Woodens would have listened to reason. But fear creates monsters of everyone, including those who should know better. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a nice grimoire.
This would make a nice parlor, if you got rid of the corpses.
Not that we can use it, but we'll store that away. Oh, we can use it. No, we can't. Sorry, it's locked. Let's store that one away. Let me just do a quick save. We're not actually using shield just now, are we? It's quite a nice. I'm sure we've got. Let's destroy the stuff. I might actually store that away. Store that away. That's the axe we're using. Is that the axe we're using? No, we're using Hell's Tongue. I'm just gonna I'm gonna store that away. Any armor? Okay. More books. Saint Waidwin was venerated as a holy person, but honestly, the man was a bit of a dick. Those touched by the gods often seem to be. I wonder if it's hubris, if it's them believing they're superior to their brethren because they have had contact with the numinous, or if it's because divinity is a contagion, transforming those it touches to arrogant people. Oh, what's this? Letter from Tane. Dear Ingram, quick question. What am I to you? The reason I ask is, after I sent you an invitation to my birthday celebration, you sent me a dead mouse, then a dead cat, then a dead dog, and recently a very pungent antelope. Not that I mind. You're the only archmage who responded, much less sent a gift. But the corpses of increasing size raise a few questions. Are we friends, lovers, mortal foes? Because I'm open to anything. Feel free to keep sending me dead things, but maybe include a letter next time. I'd love to hear from you. Your best, possibly friend, Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb. Oh, now that's maybe got a... Oh, it's not got a glow. Why has it got a glow on it? We can't do anything with illusions or anything. Hi, Luna. I like the red glowy writing on here. Before we go talk to her, let me save properly.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons...
I could have done without being attacked by skeletons again.
Fear peels away all of one's pretense. Mortals are their most sincere when they're under stress. Also, I needed to finish my reading. Although it would have been amusing if you died for it. Huh? What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle?
That you're a monster with a strange sense of humour. That people need to be sacrificed for the greater good. Can this wait? We need to get to Naku Kubel, sorry, before Inquisitor Ludwin does. Skeletons just have a bone to pick with us, yes. Yes, super. Please, we need to open the path to the godless ruins. I'm gonna go for the second one.
Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones.
Was the village real?
I hardly know, honestly. When you've lived as long as I have, it's easy to lose track of individual lives. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand?
To a degree.
Good enough, I suppose. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
Let's say why not.
I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry.
Good morning, Halnoth. Hope you're fine. You think the face writing is correct for us or in the mirror? It depends if she did it herself. Do you think? If she did it herself, she would have had to look in a mirror to do it. Unless she did it backwards in the mirror, but I don't know. Hello, you're back. You want a treat? Coming up? Come on in. Good girl. Where do you want them? You want them there? Okay. Yeah, not sure. And we can't see it now because we're on ourselves. We should be able to look at the other person as well. You said that godlike was that I was a godlike of an unknown deity. That isn't true. There's a good reason why we can't enter those ruins. You might not be able to enter those ruins, but I might. I'm gonna do 3.
I'm fascinated by the implications. What about you is so special that you can enter the ruins and I cannot? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
You would think they would be for us to read, wouldn't you? To either scare us off by what they say, or for whatever it is she summons to be able to read and see that she is their master. The Living Lands has a god named Sapadal, and I'm their godlike. The powerful essence you're sensing comes from a god named Sapadal. The god named Sapadal is trapped here and is asking me to free them. Perhaps it's a spell for her to keep her shiny hair. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It looks like she's got, like, bullets, doesn't it, for her gun on her shoulders. I guess there is guns in the game, so it could be that. The Living Lands has a god named Sapadal, and I'm their godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
She's the Archmage of Terragrini, a master of illusion and ice magics. She's got, I don't know, her hat is very crystalline, isn't it? And leather. She's into black leather, it looks like. Then let me in, you can have the ruins and I can find the way to the garden. You think I can open the ruins, or will you let me go to Sapidal then? I won't be a pawn in whatever game you're playing. Oh. Yeah. It looks like it's definitely crystals, isn't it? So I don't know whether 1 or 4. We've been being quite arrogant in the game. I think we'll go for 4.
That honor belongs to your Emperor. But more importantly, you don't get a say. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
Thank you, or happy to do the dirty work for you, or you're not shocked by the discovery of a new god. But what severed the Adra here and from the rest of the world? Oh, good luck in the heist. Paper wasn't having much luck yesterday. Or no, not yesterday, the last day I was streaming. You're not shocked by the discovery of a new god? No, let's do 4. What severed the Adra?
Good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent, and why? I do intend to find out, though.
You're not shocked?
A little, yes. Mostly, I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
You're not interested in the garden?
If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Happy to do the dirty work for you.
Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
Constitution, I survived worse. They won't even scratch me. We will meet again.
I'd focus on survival first, envoy. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
Oh, you just missed it, Paper. Congratulations, Halnoth. Just to be sure, you actually do know where the ruins are, right?
There's no shame in ignorance, envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way, I do know where they are. The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave. Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
We teleported in here, so I can't go back and check stuff. Let's just go here.
And off we go. Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Reingrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
77. I'm not quite sure. We work well together as a team. Okay.
You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
You, my dear, have a promising career ahead of you.
Oh, Quilici would have been so proud if he were here. I cannot wait to tell him. With Ringgrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage. I say we use it.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
Okay. I'm still convinced there was something up there, but I'm not sure. Another barrier to get rid of. Oh. What's this? Does this teleport us back? Oh, we can go back at any time. Okay. That's okay then. We can come back here if I want to. Right, we'll have to see what we're going to do. Are we on a countdown to adverts? We are. Okay. There we go, paper. Time for another run. Right, what quests do we have? We could go claim this bounty. We've still got this treasure map to find. I don't quite know where this is yet. We need to speak to Kai. Why don't we go up to the camp here and speak to Kai? Yeah, let me just save in case it crashes. Okay, let's see what Kai's got to say. Why is he's standing in the stone again? He's fallen through a crack.
When you were out in the Shark's Teeth, you didn't happen to find a badge belonging to Tama, did you?
Yeah. This is what you were looking for?
It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
What was Tama like?
Oh, he was an incredible bastard. Led the defense of Thirdborn, which meant he also led most of our patrols. He'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew.
Good luck, everyone, with the heist. Oh, only Halnoth made it out again. You don't have any luck, paper.
He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
What does this have anything to do with finding out your badge?
Straight to the point.
Yep.
Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
Okay, my adverts are about to start in 10 seconds. We shall carry this conversation on after those. I will be right back. That's not really where I want them to go. I really want that one to go there. That should work though, shouldn't it? No. We're still gonna have one that's not where I want it to be. Oh, that's it. Very nice crit. Good morning, Garwazan. How are you?
Not this one. Huh, take this! Still standing, I see. Strong! Are you prepared?
Should I heal up or should I do... No, I think we'll just do damage.
Light! They die hard! I'll show you. Wizard! Fire!
Hey, we got it. I need to get more speed up, I guess. Okay.
Shit, it's breaking.
Yeah, I know it's breaking.
That was close.
No, you didn't jump the right way. Assuming we just... Oh no, we don't go through that door. We do slide down the top of the building, don't we? Whoa! I didn't... Oh, we're getting up really far here. There's another building away over there. I like the fact it's getting windy as well. You can... No! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, don't make me use my special. Okay, advert should be over. There we go. If I win paper, I will donate my winnings to you. That's awful. I had no idea. He died out there. He suffered a fatal wound in the process. He died out there. Let's do that.
No. He hung on. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
Do you think he knew that?
I'm sure of it. Not much got by him. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing. No glory, no din of battle, no distractions.
Yes.
Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
You realise he'd lost it in the skirmish.
Cruel irony, isn't it? He comes to our rescue, and in the process, he loses the thing that marks him as a soldier. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. I never thought
Good luck, everyone.
story again. But there's something about the way you've led us, the clarity you've kept. Something about you
Well
that
done.
inspires confidence. Kind of like, well,
You both won that time. I lost. Yep, I was caught. Hi, Baron. Baron's coming. You win finally, yeah. You going up in the window? You going up in the window? There's food there. Or are you coming this way, yeah? Or you want to come up? Hold on. Come on in. Good boy. I'll get your food over. We've got Baron on the desk. There. Right. I'll just click the mouse on something. Hopefully it didn't move anything. I'm here if you want to talk more.
Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
What is it?
There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn.
Oh yeah, I know where that is.
Cairns is Thomas. We passed by there before.
We did.
It's time I said goodbye.
They're okay. We'll go. This sounds something you need to do.
Careful, or you'll give me second thoughts. I usually count on my friends to be worse influences, you know. Let's get some rest.
Okay.
I don't think I could do what you do. Too many unknowns.
Did we get any more
Makes it interesting, dear.
these?
But you
Oh, we've got them all.
careful
Okay.
what you can't predict. You get bit by a root viper, I have an antidote. But in those ruins, anything could happen.
I need to see if we can upgrade anything. We've already upgraded that. And I think we've already upgraded that, yeah.
As best as you can.
I only need one more cave coral. Can we do that? We can't, can we? Yeah. We may as well do both. Let's upgrade that. Okay, what about this armor? I know I need quite a lot. I need a lot of Balrog skin. A lot more cave oil. Cave coral? I don't know what I said. That wasn't the right thing anyway. Living iron chunk. Oh, I can make 30 of them. Hmm. How many did I need? 6. And you needed 16 Balrog. So if I get more cave coral, I would be able to upgrade those. Okay.
And stay on your toes.
It's just not possible to be ready for everything. I'd drive myself to Vinta trying to cover anything that could happen.
Yes, but once you've gone through 30 or so ruins, you start to know what to expect. It makes packing much easier.
Gives me the freakas just thinking about it.
Okay. Let's see where we're going to go. We're just going to stick with the same people just now. Leaving Kai out. Right, so I just don't know where this is. It's near, it's obviously, where's Bragan Hill? I wonder if it's near Bragan Hill. I need to go to this memorial. We could do that. And we need to hand that in. Where's this Dragon Hill? Hey, mad lad, good morning. How are you? Maybe we don't have... It's obviously near some water, isn't it? But I mean, I thought it was over here to start with, but I couldn't see it there. There was water things here. It could be there. We'd have to go around all the water things. We're going to head over to this. We're going to head there. Just now. Just a way over that way. Ooh, that's a long way down. I was going to jump that, but no. Let's work our way back out of here. Very clear blue water, isn't it? Whee! Okay. Good morning, Flipper. Got you on lurk while you go walk the pupper. I hope Evie enjoys her walk, as do you. Thank you for the lurk, Flipper. Happy Monday to everybody. Did I hear something? Yeah. So we need to find that treasure. That's there's no real clues in the description. Oh, I need that. We need a lot of those purple plants. Right, here's the shrine. We had to come here for somebody else as well.
What of you? You can feel how much Third wanted to honor their dead.
Did that not work?
A memorial for a
Oh.
soldier. Sadly not uncommon.
I'm being dumbass. Hold on. Where's the nearest camp? Up there. I need Kai with us. And you can't swap out. We need Kai in the team. So let's quickly pop up here, grab Kai, and then come back. Yeah, I haven't. I've used the fast travel to go to the previous zones quickly to hand quests and to sands and that, but yeah, we're not fast traveling. Because I keep spotting things. When I'm running back, I usually spot something. Oh, what's that? I haven't been there. Right. Exit. I was going to say you could teleport to the camp and it'll bring you back to where you teleported from. Okay. Let's take you and you. Just now. Okay, let's run back down. So if I click on there and then okay. It'll take me to the camp, will it? I just like running everywhere. I keep waiting for a mount. I don't know if we get mounts, but they probably don't have mounts. Right, here we go.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Okay, so if you port in, it typically asks you if you want to leave from the camp or be sent back to where you ported from. Okay. It's a nice quality of life thing, isn't it? Let's just... Do you want me to give you a minute?
To be alone? With my thoughts? Huh. Envoy, that's the last thing I want. This is where you're supposed to distract me. Lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
I'm all out, sorry.
Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
Oh no. Let's listen.
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
Let's just listen.
I walked away, Envoy. And I kept walking.
This was never about paying your respects, this was about your guilt.
You're right. I used to think it would fade over time. But guilt's like a fine wine. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
Can't beat yourself up over this forever.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, Yahtzee, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Reminds you of the good old days.
Yeah, and that worries me. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
Sounds lonely.
Better than the alternative. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
Quit moping, you act like you're the only person who's ever let anyone down. So you messed up. Let's go with this one.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
Don't pretend you're being brave as cowardice, or you came all this way to honor Tom. Is this what you'd say if he were here? Relationships are about sticking around and making things right. What do you want me to say? It sounds like you've got it all figured out, and I don't like to see you beating yourself up like this. Let's go for 2.
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than Tamar behind. You left the rest of Thirdborn to fend for themselves now. You made Tamar's memory a burden. There's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice. Let's go with that.
What? No, I didn't.
Improve it. Talk about him the way he'd want to be remembered.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Let's go for the first one. Remember him the way you described him.
He was all those things. I never forgot it. I guess I stopped thinking of him as anything other than a dying man I left behind. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him.
Then let's fix that.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Level 20. So, right. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to... Where's the camp? I've lost the camp. Let's try Greenie's fast traveling. Let's go here. Oh no, I fast traveled. Right, we are going...
Telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you. Dealing with grief, it's never easy.
I like all the camp
I've
chatter.
lost people before. You're right.
You think you found a new first-person RPG, man away? Good morning. Tainted Grail. Now, I've heard of Tainted Grail. I have heard of that. I think... Yeah, it's on my wish list. It looks very good. Did I try the demo word? I have a feeling I tried the demo word. But I can't quite remember. No, but it is on my wish list. You checked out, yeah? It looks very good, yeah. Early access. I've a feeling I've asked for a key for it. Oops, I just closed that there. Where are we? Oh wait, okay. I think, yeah, I've asked for a press key. I haven't heard anything yet, but I've just lost my window. Where is it? There. Yeah, I thought it looked very good as well. Man, so you've tried the demo. I should try the demo right. Share out all the paint. Right, we've got an ability to put in. In fact, we've got 2 points to put in. When did I get the other level? Oh no, everybody's got points. We're going to be here for a while. We were looking at something. What was this one? Gain maximum attack speed, rapid stamina regen, increased move speed. Do I want that? Grants lifesteal to your weapon damage. Not seen Burb today. Probably because we were on an hour earlier, because our clocks went forward for summertime. So my stream is starting a bit an hour earlier, I think, for quite a lot of people than normal. And Turkey is one of the countries that doesn't change its clocks from memory. There's lots of countries don't change their clocks now, so it's good for you, Harnath. I thought it might be, yeah. I think is this it's an activate skill, so I have to activate it. Luckily yours automatically done. Yeah. Fire attacks with bows and guns deal 40% stun. I could put 2 points into that, but I have to activate that. I really like passive things. That's just if I'm stealthing. Yeah, it's only on when at request. It's not on 24 hours a day, but because it runs on this computer. But if anybody's interested in playing on it, I would have it up more often. But you're welcome to play on it, Super, if you want. I had played on it quite a bit, and I have put some streams up on playing on it. I haven't been on it myself for quite a while. But yeah, I can leave it up for quite a lot of the time. It's just it wouldn't be on overnight or stuff like that. But, it doesn't really impact the performance on this computer if I have it running while I'm streaming. So see, this is a passive. I like passive things. I'd have to activate that. It uses a lot of essence. Grants lifesteal. I don't really need lifesteal. I'm inclined to go for this. Staggering shot. We're going to go for that. And we might just boost that up. Oh, I need to be level 21, so it's no point doing that. You prefer passive abilities as well, Harnath, yeah. I might increase this one. What's this one again? Crit hit. 20% chance to crit hit. Yeah, yeah. It's just... It's so much easier if they just happen. I'm going to boost up the crit to the 20%. Do we have... No, we don't have any points to put in there. Right, we have companions points to put in. What was this one again? Second wind. Increases the amount of health restored by second wind to 75%. We're not really using Kai at the moment. Can I have 2 of these? Oh, right, it does do 2. Okay, so I was just double checking. Kai or Key? I would say Kai. And I'm pretty sure they say Kai, isn't it? I'm sure they say Kai in the game as well, from the other people. Because I'm going by Kaiser as well, because if you say Kaiser, it's spelt the same. And you say Kai, you say Kaiser as in that title. Do we want to do this? Fire and ire ignite the target. Or do I want second wind? What's it do at the moment? Dealing high stun and taunting them for 10 seconds. We're going to leave his point just now. I'll think about that later. We don't have Mars. The two we're doing just now are these two. This is a passive. Healing granted to all allies. Below 20% health. Second one could be dangerous, especially if you light a match. She's our main healer. I would probably go for that. I know we've got barriers. When barrier ends, allies are healed in proportion to the amount of temporary healing. This is the heal that we use. I think I should boost up one of these. Let's reconstruction grants healing grant to 20% health. It is a nice thing, yeah. I'm not quite sure which one to go for. I mean, that's the active heal that I do, but this we've got her attacks heal all allies by a small amount. Increases healing granted to allies below 20% health. That would be even better, wouldn't it? Keep us alive longer. Or we could revive people. I think we will keep them alive rather than wait until they're dead. Let's do that one. Right. What's your passive? Blast. Blast deals explosive damage, breaking enemy blocks, destroying walls, and sharpening frozen enemies for bonus damage. We've also got a... See, that'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Explosive damage. Or we've got Blast as a 5% chance to inflict frozen, ignited, or shocked. Increases the rate of fire for missiles from her battery. Maximum range, so she can stand further back. We could keep boosting the shock thing, because I'm doing a lot of shock as well. Blast basically adds a minor area effect to our attacks, okay. I'm going to get her to increase our shock accumulation, because I'm doing that as well, so the more we can do that, the better. I'm just going to go for that one. We'll leave these two guys alone just now. I'll think about them later.
The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I'd failed them.
We never fail those who love us.
Okay.
But our conscience tells us otherwise.
You love that spell. You've got a similar one on your envoy too. Alright, here we go, right. Let's just exit here. We're going to take those two again. Right, so we've got this bounty to hand in, which we could go do now, because that's over there. Have you finished the game, Greenie? I had a feeling you said you had, but... Not yet, okay. Okay, yeah. I've been enjoying it. I think it's been very good. You're at the beginning of the next area, okay. Where's this bulletin board again?
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
You.
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
He always sounds so excited.
Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
He's gonna go pass out. He gave us something. Bracers, was it bracers? Yeah. These ones. Hit steal 5% bleed damage, that's nice. What am I using just now? Power attack steal bonus shock damage. I mean, I'm doing plenty shock damage as it is. So I could put them on as well. So we get some bleed and some shock and some fire. Right, so the only thing we've really got here is the main story and this treasure map. I mean, that looks like a man-made structure. Steps, a little bridge maybe. A couple of high peaks in the background.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Just currently running a shock mage build, okay, though you're trying with the idea of switching to fire mage. Right. Double wands are fun too. Yeah, and I've seen people with double pistols as well. And I mean, I've got this nice sword that I like using. I use that sometimes. But I do like this bow. Right, where... Could that be the two rocks there? See, there's lots of this double two rocks. Your two ones are special ones. Shock on one, ice on the other. Oops, I was trying to go into the map. Not seeing any fire ones yet, no? I mean, there's a lot of water down here. There's virtually no water over here. Although we haven't been... We haven't been there. Can I go in there? Is that going to be mountains or little lakes? Let's ow. Let's head over that way. Let's see if I can actually explore that bit. This treasure's been eluding me. Quite like this area as well. Each area has been very unique looking. I've not been here. New quest acquired. Another treasure map. Oh. Right, well I know where that is. Oh. Is that not a chest? Well, that means we now have to go back up to the shark's teeth. Because there's the tower. Well, we were headed that way anyway. Hey, it's Kitmus. Good morning, Kitmus. We were going to check out this place. Yeah, all fine. I hope you are as well. Oh, you've been playing Atomfall. How are you getting on with it? I restarted that yesterday. Oh, this is the tree. I wasn't happy with the... I know I could have just lowered the difficulty setting, but... I went on the recommended difficulty setting, but I wasn't enjoying the hunger and thirst survival mechanics in it, so... After seeing Slack Jeff playing it, he'd gone to the next setting down, Brawler. And I restarted the game, and I went a different route, and I've been really enjoying it. It is very different. It's not what I was expecting. But yeah, it is a good game. Right, we're going to go back up here and find this treasure. Right, we need to get... Where's the treasure? No, this screen. Right. Bell tower, main tower. Lots of... Right, I think I know where that is. I think that's over here. Up and past the ice place. Right, there's the bell tower. Yeah, right, so it's up there. See, this one was a lot easier to find. Necropants. Right, so that's that quest done. Necropants. Summons a spectre to fight with you. That's quite nice. I would have to upgrade them a little bit. Which I could do. I've got the stuff. You just use it for transmog, okay? So if you transmog, it makes you look like you're wearing that. Okay, I've never actually used the transmog. Okay. It's very hot in the desert just now. We need to look like that. Do you have, I presume you have to have them on you. Okay. Right, so that's that treasure found. We're still none the wiser with this other treasure. It makes conversations 1000% funny. Right, I mean, it's not over there. And we've been there. It must be one of these little lakes up here somewhere. Let's go and start on this Nakukabel. And we'll have a think about the treasure.
Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
Have you? You weren't there before, were you?
Have you been following me, envoy? Just can't get enough. I jest. It is good to see you once more. I've picked up some more goods in my travels too. Care to look?
Sure thing. Nothing there. Can we just sell that? Nothing really. I mean, I could buy more corrupted Adra.
Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
Okay, we're going up into this in through the shield.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Need to find a quick way over again. Apart from there's probably a fast travel thing in there. I need down to there. No way I can get down to there. 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 We'll die going down there. Wasn't there a ledge over here or something? There's always lots of wolf sounds everywhere. Right, up we go. Right, let me save before we go up here. Okay, you need to do your stuff.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagakubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
Step carefully. Who knows what the godless have left lying inside?
No, hopefully an abundance of history, artifacts, relics, anything really. Though I wasn't expecting such interesting remains.
We found something like this in Naku Tadak. What's their significance?
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
I've seen a great many magfolk in the era.
Oh, they're everywhere. But no one knows where they came from, exactly. Apparently, they weren't fans of the godless.
Why not?
Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
They seem to be killing machines. But who made them? And to what end?
They pierce. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Sabadell doesn't like this.
I'm not surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Let's go. Right. Do your stuff.
Avik, Worthan, Roth.
That's pretty neat, eh?
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Right, let's go in.
We are nearly free now.
Are we?
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Galloway's gonads. We're actually in Nakukubel.
Oh, Wayne's gonads.
Someone pinch me.
Right, we've got a swarmer that we need to get rid of. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I got him.
You never had a chance.
The shock damage does a fair amount, doesn't it?
That was a close one.
It's got great lighting effects in this game. We're on 5 minutes to adverts. Oh, more. Fighter and another swarmer.
Feed them to the earth.
Oh, I didn't see you. Where did you come from?
Nicely done.
Oh, got spiders. Whoa, what was the big fireball that came out of nowhere there? Oh, we can use Use you.
That's done.
What's this? Oh, it's a robot. He looks as though he's jacked into the rock or something. No other bodies. It's another crystal.
That Audra. What else might be here?
That looked like there's stairs through there. We can't get through there, can we? Can we use fire on that? I could throw a bomb. I have got plenty. I don't think we can get through that.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient Kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Seek the ancient Kith. Oh, what's the purple glowy thing? That's a big Adra stone, isn't it? We can't fit in there now. No. More of those robot things. We've got a balcony up here. Maybe we can go up there. Maybe not. Something over here though. It's just another one of those.
The brambles. How did you? Oh, and someone's here now. No one's ever in the ruins.
Yeah, who's that?
An intruder comes.
That's a go.
Okay, that's my adverts. I will pause there. I will be back in about 3 minutes. I don't think we've got. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't. No, that way. Yeah, we got a 10. We're doing well. Oh, I need to face this way now. No, wrong way. I know I'm facing the wrong way. I'll get there in the end. There we go. He's happy. Look, he's got a 10. It's a perfect 10. I got a 20. Doo doo doo. I got a 50. Seeing you pop out of there never gets old. Thanks, Heckler. Damn that you got given you extra chances, or you'd be stuck here forever. Hope you stash some of your stuff this time. Oh, and check the collection box. Okay. So when we resurrect, we end back up here. Oh, that was not the right button. Can I deactivate these mines? Here. Never mind. Right, we'll leave that one there. Guess I need that again. Okay, back again. Right, let's go see who this is.
That's an Akedan ghost.
Is it? Or no? Numina.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
Here to find... We're just gonna say I'm here to find a way to the garden.
And the gardener. Of course, they'd seek more souls to help them.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god, to Sapadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akeda and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
I was going to see what it told us more about here. Giants and servants of the gods created to fulfill some divine need. Their appearance, intelligence, and mission vary based on the whims of their creator. Some exist to kill, some to defend, and others have a purpose not yet brought to light. Is it possible someone ordered them here?
After our gardener? If so, I've learned so much. Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akeda, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
You've been hiding. What do you know about the microphone from me? So you've been hiding what you know about them from me. Why? Sapadal? It's not like you. What's made you so upset? Let's do the first one.
The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Salvador was afraid of the Mogfolk too.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials.
Oh yeah, we've got trials.
Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
Great, another challenge, yeah. Does this knowledge include a route to the garden? I saw Kishamil's memory. Your people tested her too. Let's do that one.
You saw? Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Wonder how many there is. Are we going through that door, are we?
Cities. We just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Right, have we been... Is this the door we came down? That's the door we came down. Okay. Right, we're going in here. We're going after the trials. Save before we go in. Is this the door? No. Is it? No, it did say we were going this way, didn't it? Oh, we're under attack. We've got a lot of... I've got a lot of arrows coming or something. That's a lot of arrows. More? More. We're gonna get our bear on... Oh, sorry, spiders on bear on the go. Ah, I couldn't dodge out the way. I'm stuck somewhere.
Well, that was certainly a nightmare.
Bravo!
Money. Oh, we need that. Why is that pulsating? Yeah, I think... Oh, that's because my electric attack. Fine bow. How's our weight doing? It's okay. I could get rid of this. Get rid of that. But there.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Is there a way down there that we can get back up again? Yeah, over there. Okay. There's a chest over here, look. And a door. Hold on, let me no, we'll check this bit out first. Looks like it's almost heading to the same. Ah, right. Must just be heading to the same place.
Got eyes on something?
Yes. Oh, look at all the fire bombs coming in.
Never had a chance.
Missed. Oh, oh, he threw a stone. Missed. Almost got them all. Well, I could just jump down there, or I could... This probably takes me down there as well, does it? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Is somebody still... Right, we're gonna go this way and see where this goes. Build one over here. What's this on the wall? What's that? A tablet covered in glyphs and symbols lost to time. Though the words themselves are indecipherable to the average reader, it's clearly written in a careful hand and looks official. It would be worth asking Yatsley to read the tablet for more details.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like notes from the architect. It seems Nakuhubel was divinely inspired, so it's Sapadal's fault you got lost earlier.
Right, this would be the door we would have come through. Yeah. Okay. do we have here? One of those.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
They're gathering their strength. We should do the same.
Okay, I've got another route somewhere. Let's see where this leads. Oh, secret door with a switch. Okay, again, this is a back way in.
More of them. From the wall.
Oh, I got knocked down.
Watch your flank.
Oh, it's going to blow up. I forgot.
Quick as a fox.
Oh, you're tough.
Check the right. I'll fix it.
Ah. Right, that's you frozen. No. Hey, Trixie Mon. Welcome to the channel. I will show you in a second.
Another soul for the wheel.
This is Hell's Tongue, which restores some of my essence, and also does fire and frost damage. It's a nice sword. I like the look of it. I don't use it very often. I tend to have my bow out, but it comes in handy sometimes. Where did I get that from? I can't remember. I don't think it was this area. I don't think it was... I'm currently in Shatterscarp. Did I get it here? I don't think I did. Oh. There you go. I think... Did I not get that in Emerald Stair? It's called Hell's Tongue. Oh no, it is this area, right. You get it in this area. Shatterscarp. Yeah, it is. It is in Shatterscarp somewhere. It's the current area I'm in. I can't remember exactly where, but yeah, it's a nice, very nice sword. It is a bit overpowered. I'll just see if I've got any loot here. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Right, so that's the secret door I came in at. Is there a way? Can you actually get back out there? No. And we would have come in.
That's the last. So much for the first try. On to the second.
Oh no, okay. Where would we have come in at? This way. But yeah, that was the door, the wall we broke through. Anything on the statue? No. Right, so where are we? We're up on one of these balcony bits. Oh. Nice looking mace. Star of Unbeing. Power attacks deal high poison accumulation. Successful special attack casts Pool of Eora, whatever that does. That's quite a nice one-handed weapon. We shall store that away just now. Right, let's go down. Oh, now this door... Oh, this is open now, okay. So that one's going to open as well later. Let's go see about the second trial. Oh, it's a different guy this time.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I'm here to find a way to... I was told I must pass your trials to find Sapadal.
You wish to find our gardener? I know that story, and where it ends. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How good did we do this?
Seems like it. You don't have to listen if this brings up bad memories.
Your wings pinned open. Where could we go? We cannot leave. We cannot. We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors.
If it wasn't the first time, Yeah, I'm so sorry, our subtle did what they could. None of this changes my mission. I must find the garden. Let's do 3. She did what she could.
They did what they thought was best, yes. Our gardener never asks. They only act. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to...
Okay, so we've got a puzzle trial, it looks like.
This trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
For the Minecraft super.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Yeah, I'm using AT launcher for the pack that we're using. And you need to have the Resonant Rise pack installed, which is that one. And then I would just give you a note of the IP address and the port. And when you load this up, you just add that in as the server, and then you just connect it. It's quite easy to get going. You're on mobile, so you don't know if it works. It definitely won't work on mobile for that. Has to be on PC because it's a modded server. It's got over 200 mods in it. It's a big mod pack. So it's not just your standard Minecraft. I have. You can see what sort of stuff you can do on the server on. I have a playlist. Is that one? That's the old one. Have I not got new ones up? Yeah, there we go. That's some streams that I did whilst I was on the server. Right. I can't go in that water, I don't think. Oops. See? Can't go in the water because it's poisonous. Oh, where are we fast traveling to? I didn't read it before I pressed the E. I like your weapon. Look. You automatically downloaded when you joined the server, okay. Maybe that's newer versions of Minecraft then, I'm not sure. You need to have installed the mod pack beforehand, but the AT launcher does all that for you. You just tell it which this is the website where you download the AT launcher, and then you tell it which mod pack you want. It lists them all here, see? Look. And then you just tell it to install, and it sets everything up for you. Downloads everything. And you need to put your Minecraft account details in. Right, we're gonna have to jump across here and not get hit. This is gonna be fun. Oh, one of my... she got hit. Oh, she's getting hit all the time. Okay, we made it. I don't know where my companions are. I made it. Whoa. Can I not just stand on that? No, maybe not. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save since we've made it across this bit. Whoa. I want to see what's down here. Well, that goes down even further. Are we meant to go down or up? Let's just check that there's nothing up here. Well, we've got a door here. Which is barred, okay. Oh. I can go up that way as well.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should...
That looks like a tunnel in there, look. Sorry, I'm gonna go down here. That's where we would have jumped over. Now, oh, see, there's a chest. And we'll unbar this door. And then we'll go back up here. He didn't get very far. This looks like a trap, doesn't it? Oh, there's 3 of them, look. Oh, there was at least 3. There's more than that. Okay. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I meant it to go into here, and I meant to press it. Button. What did that do? Well, it didn't disable the trap. I thought it might have disabled the trap. Oh, it probably disabled that trap. Okay. It didn't disable that trap. Oops.
Who maintains these traps? Ridiculous when you think about it.
Oh, that's hot.
So what was the button for then? That goes down the way. No? Oh, hold on, I need a grenade. Not that. No? Alright, okay. Let's just put this back to fire. Ha!
I can already tell this is going to hurt.
Slow down a bit. Should make things easier.
Oops. Is this the way we would have come? It is. Oh, and we're poisoned. Lovely. Back when I turn that off. Since we're almost dead. Can you heal us up again? No, 25 seconds to go. I could just eat something. Oh, we're back again. We did the trial, okay.
Citizens are being less wealthy than I'd hoped.
What did you expect?
Judging by this mural, the relationship the Akita had with her god was complicated. Perhaps Zappadal was a little moody? This mural almost makes me feel nervous.
Hmm. Chest.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
Oh, we got a ward. A shield. Successful parry grants you temporary health. It's quite a nice shield. Not that I'm using shield, but we shall store that away. I'm surprised that didn't open up. Well, you can usually open these up. Looks like a cat face, doesn't it? Right, where are we going now? Proceed to the third trial. Over there.
What do you truly seek with our gardener? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
People of Nemana's time thought they knew what was best for Sappadal too. What makes you so sure you know any better? Very well. Or let me guess, you've got another trial for me. Let's just go with the, let me guess, the trial.
One last time, and no more. This I vow. I, Katenru's who was Tebaru Sonakis was. Understand promises, unlike some. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing this time?
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
He's not very friendly, is he?
I wonder what's at the end of all these trials. Can't imagine it's good. Of course these trials require a leap of faith.
Okay, that's just like fog. There's a face in there. Can't really see what's down there. Well, there's water below, so we should be okay. Not everywhere we can go. There's a ledge there. Can we go behind the waterfall? No. Oh, right. Well, I've got lots of these things, haven't I? Is that the frost ones? Hey, Arachne. There's Arachne today. Chest. Right, so we're going over there. Super tired. You've been up since 6 AM.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Why have you been up so early?
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our god?
Up in there. You had to go out and do lots and lots of paperwork. Oh, okay. Many cultures around Eora decorate their temples with skulls. The godless were no exception, meditating on the inevitability, meditating, sorry, of inevitability of death prepares the soul for a swift passage into the beyond.
The phantasmal focus is growing warm. That's never a good sign.
There's a door over there. It's going okay. We're doing some sort of trials.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Why? Why does it end here?
Hardest. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? We are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Fine, let's dance. Or wait a damn minute. A calamity has already taken place. I'm here to stop it. I'm here at Sapidol's behest. They asked me to free them. Let's do that one.
So, we will not have another calamity in this land again.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your bones rest here with ours.
No.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed.
I know how to navigate the world. I can show Sapidol to do the same.
How do I know you will not lead them astray?
Remember in Kala's memory, Sapidol is more dangerous when trapped.
And you will guide them from the dark? I worry I will regret this, but I shall stand aside. Let the other two be your opponents.
We've got company.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Can we get something that replenishes our essence there? I don't want to get stuck in there. Oh, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Oh, because you're a mage. You gotta work, Lark. No worries, Arachne. I hope your day goes okay. Let's get my beer on the go. Did we not get my beer on the go? Oh, we're burning again. Right, let's get my bear on the go. Okay, bear's here. There.
Anyone else want to die a second time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there.
Yeah, we'll look at that in a second.
Shall we?
Where did the other person die? They died over here, didn't they? They didn't leave anything there. We can go through here. Not with that spell. That one. Okay, not a lot really, but right, what did we get?
There's so much rage in this mural. The Sapidol must have been furious, and the Akidans unfortunate bystanders. Wow. I've never never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years. Just waiting for the right hands to pick it up again.
Looks like we beat Ludwig up to it after all.
Good. Serves her right.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
No, you've got to come with me. Can we go up anywhere? No. Okay. Half expecting Ludwig to show up. We got a new ring. The Ranga's Clarity. 2 int, 2 perception. Okay, it's not really for us.
I think your god would like a word. Try and make it quick.
Come, we yearn for answers.
Let's check. There's no loot.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Seeing their suspicion must have been painful for you. What do you remember of them? Excuse me, they're so distrustful of you, they tried to kill me. Explain that. They died centuries ago. Whatever's left of them, they're not who they were. It doesn't matter, we found them up to the garden, no thanks to them or you. Let's try the top one.
As painful as a wound reopened, yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them.
We're on countdown to adverts on Twitch. Then what happened? They spoke of death and destruction. Let's go for that.
We will not remember.
So, quit hiding and tell me the truth. No, let's go for the second one.
Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
You mean the Meg folk, but you didn't stop them. They killed the Akira. Let's go for this third one. According to those spirits, you did just as much harm as the Meg folk. What really happened?
Not our fault. We did not will this. We did not do this. We tried. We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Let's take it, because they're usually quite handy.
Show you our favor. Wait. An intruder.
Oh, here's Ludwig.
Light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
Do you mean Ludwin?
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I sense a fight coming our way. What's happening?
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Stop It All?
Something's coming. She threw it. Well, she did throw a tantrum, didn't she?
That tantrum is attracting dream thralls. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusks better than anyone. Until then, we must ready ourselves for a fight.
Okay, we should get moving. Let me see. Oh, here we go.
Well, if you insist.
Where are they?
We should go. The dream scourge is upon us.
Never had a chance.
On the right.
Let's get my bear on the go.
Watch your right.
It's getting a little close.
Nicely done.
That's the blind!
Oh, you're down. Even more.
We should go.
Yeah, where's how many is there?
Turning. I'm ready to go. Now.
that work? No. Try to get my spiders out. Oh, there they go.
Under my quick as a buck.
Oh, was that my advert song as well? I forgot about my adverts. Ah. Who's Tia as a spider? I need to heal everybody up. Even more come in. The sword uses a lot of stamina, that's the only problem. And I can't dodge out of the way. I'm gonna have to heal up. And I'm gonna swap back. Is this just going to keep going until... Or do I have to actually get out of here? Oh, that's Yahtzee. Oh, out of there. Eh. This just feels like it's going to keep going and going and going, doesn't it? Can't open the doors. This seems to be never ending.
I'm ready to go. Now.
I need to escape, so I probably just have to get out of here, don't I? It's good experience though. Oh, are you down? I think we need to just try and escape, really. It's like. Good morning, Jade. How are you doing? Can I just eat some food quick? Slowly regen my health.
I'm ready to go.
Post LARP soreness, so I think this is obviously just going to keep going, isn't it, until we escape. Let's get some additional help from my spiders and my bear. Okay, these are just never ending, so let's grab some essence and get out of here, I think. How do we get out of here? This way? Uh-oh. Stuff coming in behind. Gee whiz. Ah,
Tyson!
Right, there can't be anything coming behind us, so let's clear this lot out.
Much as I hate to leave, let's get out of here before more dream troubles pop up.
Let's go.
They're coming!
We've got company!
Not bad, envoy.
Where are we? Oh, that's the door we went in.
Well done.
All that loot back in there that we haven't got. Oh, green thalls. Right, who's shooting at me? You. Nope, thought that was a body. Right. We just need to escape from here. So.
Protect the envoy.
Oh, steel girl soldiers. Okay. Where's my... Oh, they're there. Okay.
Yatsy, look out!
Oh, you were a bit slow at casting there. He was already dead. So where's Ludwin? Whoa.
You're
Oh.
a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
Is that...
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
I found a horde of Dreamthalls crawling out of the ruins. Thirdborn is in danger. Nothing in there but cobwebs and unhelpful skeletons. Let's go for it.
And the Dream Scourge. Yet you walked away unscathed. Fascinating. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within.
The only poison I see here is you, and I would love nothing more than to purge you from the living lands.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge.
No.
And at Sapadal.
Gesture impatiently. I'm still waiting to hear some specifics, Inquisitor. You could have helped Fiora instead of attacking it.
Defending a dying settlement is not a kindness, it only prolongs the suffering.
We taught the Steel Garrote a lesson in Emerald Stair. Perhaps you need a reminder.
Our time of reckoning will come. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the Burned Queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
The Emperor sent me to fight the Dreamscourge, not your crusade.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that...
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an Archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Sounds like you've got other ideas, Ringrim. What do you propose? Let's go for 2.
No. She thinks she can frighten us away and have the ruins to herself.
Oh, but you should be afraid. Archmages and gods can be worse than death. Either way, you won't be doing anything to the ruins, Inquisitor. I won't permit it. Stomp your feet as much as you like. Your opinion doesn't matter to me.
You forget your place, Archmage. No matter. I am happy to remind you.
And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will seal your unlife in ice for an eternity. Do not for a moment think that you possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people, will regret all of it.
Let's let them continue arguing.
Harm any of my soldiers and you won't live to regret it.
Not another word, or all of your people die. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. I want our envoy here to make the decision as to what will follow.
Good, because I've heard enough bickering.
You have claws and the courage to use them. I do love that. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Tell me your plan.
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the catch?
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
What do you mean by a few deaths?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue, no matter how much we might want to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
This most passionate but pragmatic solution.
You surprise me, Envoy. After showing mercy to your own killer, you would condemn innocence to pain and death. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge, merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Zapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
Sabata's steward of this land, they have its best interests at heart. Let's go for 2.
Huh. Look at the consequences of their stewardship. Plague, calamity, death. The Living Lands deserves better. Envoy, we have an obligation to scour Sapadal from the Living Lands before they destroy us. Starting with these ruins. Whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. Sapadal will poison your judgment if you let them. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Darkburn needs help fighting these Dreamfalls now. Destroy the ruins, or ending the spread of Dreamscourge and Scotland once for all is worth the cost. Sever the Ardra. Neither is acceptable, really.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
I go for the second one.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Kolichi is all right.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marins of Clavan, Aid Marslante.
Severed branch. Grants maximum move speed for 20 seconds. Right. We are going to save there. I need to... it's a shorter stream today than normal. But we will come back to this tomorrow morning and see what's happening after, since we've gone with that option. So yeah, let me find somebody to raid onto. See who we've got on the go today. Oh, Sophia's still going, is she? Let's raid over to Sophia. We don't often get a chance to raid over to Sophia. There we go. We've got raid messages for non-subs and for subs. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll carry this on, see how we get on. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support, as always. Thank you if you've been watching on YouTube. Hopefully catch you again. If you are watching on YouTube, a like and a subscribe would help as well. So yeah. Right, we will roll the credits. Hope you all have a great rest of the day. You all take care, be safe, and I'll say bye for now.